Hey, it's Ivan from Overdrive, and in this video, I'll show you a full stack prospecting workflow from zero to decision maker that we have built with AI agents, with our partner Cross Data, and with Clay. We're combining these agents with real-time data enrichment and automation for our prospects and our enterprise customers, go from market discovery to verified emails in companies with hot signals pretty much in minutes. So we will start by finding companies using natural language queries. This is powered by an AI agent that we built on top of Cross Data, which is our partner. Shout out to them. Their API is incredible. And now this agent will pull data from multiple sources. They have billions of data points that get updated very often. And it pulls from data sources like LinkedIn, Crunchbase, G2, Capterra, SEO information, and much more to uncover a lot of data points that can serve as a signal for reaching these companies. Many data points, you can check their API. Now, I'm going to get one of these prompts and test it out on our agent. So I'm going to try to find financial companies in Mexico with annual revenue between 10 million and 50 million that are actively hiring on LinkedIn. So for context, this agent has certain type of filters that it can tap into, like company headcount, region, industry, even account activities like leadership changes, maybe recent funding, annual revenue, some keywords that you can find on descriptions or the website, and then job opportunities. So in this case, I care about finding these companies that are hiring and are within this revenue range. So whenever I ask my agent about this, it found 25 companies. And here I can see the tools I use. So I can just click here and it'll show me exactly the filter type that it made just for me to verify. It seems like all of this are actually accurate. So I can select whichever I need, and then I can hit here either on putting my own webhook, or because I had already done this before, I'm gonna sync with Clay. Now this will send the data to my webhooks in Clay that I have already set up, and I have this table that will just add all of these new companies here. And now all of these companies, I have information on their name, their website, revenue, industry, location, etc. And you know what really matters is from these companies, how do we find signals that allow us to reach them at the right time with a relevant message, right? So we can do that with enrichment. So once we have that information, this goes through an extra layer of enrichment where we can tap into many, like dozens of data points, including their growth, their website, their web traffic, monthly visits, growth segment of their company. There's many different information that we can use. So we can pretty much just pick the signals that are most relevant for each company. And based on that, we build campaigns. So for instance, here we have information like year-over-year headcount growth, website monthly visitors, last funding round, job openings that have been posted recently, SEO. And based on this, I can find the decision makers of these companies. So I'm going to check here, and this will pretty much have found the decision makers based on the titles that I'm looking for that I have set up here. So I have set it up to search for CEOs, CMOs, co-founders, marketing directors, which is the qualification criteria for this prospect specifically. Some of these ran into errors because we ran out of credits, but for the ones that did run, they are sent into our last table, which is the most important one because it shows us the decision makers, right? The actual people that work there that match those criteria, and we can see, well, what company they come from, the industry, etc. We have the headline, we have the work email that is enriched automatically with Clay, thanks to our waterfall enrichment that we have with Clay. And here we can plug in our APIs, or in this case, we're using Clay credits. And that way we find all of those work emails that we can then use for campaign building. So the next steps from here is just pick your signal, and you already have the emails. You can build customized messages with the information that you have at hand for all of these decision makers, whether target information from their profile, like their name, company, when they're last in that company, or information about the company and their latest news, growth from their company, their website visits, etc. So as you can see, we use the agent for prospecting, for finding those initial lists. Then we push that information from Clay, where we structure our campaigns, we find decision makers, we find emails, and from there we can build the copy for our LinkedIn, email, or multi-outreach campaigns to reach this people. Now, if you're looking to improve your go-to-market or revenue operation workflows, well, reach out to us at Overdrive. We will help you leverage data providers and agentic automation inside your setup.